been around this program for a little stretch. Boy, this was a great group of guys, and they we've seen a lot of teams we'd love to see win this, but this was a group of guys that got it done.
Well, and I've told a lot of people that I was here when things were not very good here in school, and it's just been a joy to see what's happened here since Coach Donegal has come, because it's not about the basketball, it's about the spiritual foundation that he sets in order to achieve the goodness and greatness that we have. And he gets high character kids, and it's tough to win at this level, just trying to do it with high character kids. I mean, there are a lot of schools that will take questionable young men and win games with them, but Greg has refused to do that because he wants to build a quality program and compete at the highest level possible with good quality, high character kids, and he's done that.
When you talk about competing at a high level, that's what you have to do at a tournament like this. And when we watch these guys, each successive game, they took it to a little bit higher level. It took it up another notch. And I think they did that on the defensive end. Tonight, as good a defensive effort I've ever seen, I think, from a guys' team, Indiana Wesleyan. They decided the right night to put that together.
Well, and I've told quite a few people, Roger, and I've told you this, that you can't win without skilled players. Mm-hmm. And we have a great combination of skilled players this time from top to bottom at every position, and we've got skilled players coming off of our bench. At some years you're kind of worried when you put in a sub that maybe things won't go quite as well, but like I told you, when we substitute off our bench, I expect things to get better, and oftentimes they do, and that is a very rare thing to have on a basketball program. So.
And RJ is a really good guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a really good guy.
Last question for you. You got to give a little props. You mentioned Coach Donegal. There is no question what that young man has done here is just nothing short of unbelievable. He's built a great program. One of the guys that's been with him for all but one of those years is Jeff Clark. And, we don't talk about Coach Clark a lot, but there's no one better, I think, at any level, at any of college basketball, to be an associate head coach than Jeff Clark. And I'd never want to see the guy go, but if he went somewhere someday, he'll make a great head coach. But that guy is unbelievable, isn't he?
Well, and I would tell people that Greg's responsible for about 55% of our success here, and Jeff's responsible for about 45%. They work in concert so well, and they trust one another so much. I mean, we call a timeout, and Greg's got a perplexed look on his face, and Jeff said, "Let's run this." And Greg looks at him with full confidence, knowing that that's the thing to do, and He's not only a great assistant, he's a great man.
Yeah, he is.
And he's a quality Christian guy, and we just love him to pieces.
Well, hey, thanks so much for joining us, and I'm kind of sad because we won't see you till next fall.
Well,
maybe we'll see
how it goes.
All right.
It might be a good time for me to retire, Rob.
Oh, yeah, well, on the top of the hill. Well, thanks so much for joining us. Congratulations. We appreciate it.